Hey guys!
Hey.
Geeks with Issues here again, and we got some more Keyforge for you.
Yeah, my issues are that I don't understand the game completely.
But, getting better.
I am. So, today we're going to play decks that we've played before, or at least have opened, at the very least. And we actually have a few new things. We have Amber this time around.
Real Amber.
Yeah, real. Totally real.
Real.
So this will be our Amber for our games. The purple dice will be damage.
These will be our power tokens, so if something levels up to power 2 from power 1, we'll put a 2 on it near the power level, so you know what it is. And these will be our stun cards, like they actually are supposed to be, even though they look too much like Amber.
Yes. And for today, I'm going to be playing Cuckoo, Frederica, the Lot Warden.
Oh, the Lot Warden.
I'm sorry, Frederica, Lot Warden. There's no the. I added the.
Well, I mean, it's usually the lot.
Right.
That's where everybody goes to skate at. Everybody goes to do whatever at.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play Dr. K Rickclock, because...
Are you going to Rickroll me?
I might Rickroll you with a clock. I don't know how that works.
It's like Rick rolling combined with what the fuck's his name from Public Enemy? Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav!
Let me get you a giant clock.
I need it. All right, so I've only played this deck, I think, once before, maybe, if that. I don't know. I didn't have a Logos deck, so I went to our community box that's here in Cleveland, Ohio, and I was like, hey, I want a Logos deck. And this is the one I got. I think it's like 78 power or whatever on decksofkeyforge.com.
Yeah.
Here's those stats.
Oh, yes. Mine should be about the same, and I have not played this deck. I actually just I opened it up because we got a bunch of decks, and I opened mine up because I'm like, fuck this, I want to know what it is.
It's time to play.
And first time to play it, so let's do this.
All right, and yeah, so there are the stats for that one also. Let's get to it. We already shuffled. You want to cut my shit?
I don't want to cut your shit, but I will cut your deck.
Okay, and just don't put baby powder in it or baby laxative or whatever they do with that shit. Apparently a lot of people put cocaine in or baby laxative into cocaine and people shit themselves. Oh. That's what it's cut with nowadays, I guess.
I don't know these things. Thank you for educating me.
Yes, you're welcome. Looks a lot like baking soda and cocaine.
Yeah, you know.
Just makes you shit yourself instead of go really fast.
It's like giving someone oregano instead of weed.
This is true. So we're going to use the gravity dice to see most randomly who's going to go first. That's my first 12!
All right, so it looks like Sammy's going to at least get the choice to go first here. But let's find out what I got.
A 10.
So
all right. Close. So I'll go first. I get 7 cards, you get 6. And then we have a chance to mulligan if we want. And because I'm going first, I still only get to play 1 card. Alright, I am not mulliganing.
I'm going to hold on to my hand as well.
Alright, so for my first turn, I'm going to pick Logos and play Mother. Mother allows me to draw, during my draw card step, I refill up to 1 more additional card. So I actually get to draw up to 6 cards now, or 7. So I get to draw 1 card at the end of my turn, and it'll be your turn.
All right. I'm going to go with Logos as well. I'm going to play 2 Titan Mechanics.
Oh, so keys only cost 4 right now. I'll take it.
And that'll be my turn, so I'm going to try my 2 cards. We're going to carry on.
All right, so I'm going to pick Mars this turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to play Mother Gun. For every Mars card that I reveal to you from my hand, I get to deal that many damage to a creature. I'm going to reveal you 3 cards. Yizix, the Many, Yixel, the Marauder, and Psychic Network. So they're all going to be played this turn, so don't really need to read them too much because we'll be out here.
Yes.
So I get to deal 3 damage to that.
Okay. That one.
And then...
Trey.
Well, actually, all but Psychic Network will be used, but I get to steal 1 Amber. Wait, steal? Yeah, steal 1 amber for every friendly Mars creature. Ready. So I will put down the Yixel Marauder. Yep. Yixel Marauder and the... I can't say their names, so many. And I will draw 3 more cards because I get to draw up to 7. And that'll be your turn. Let's get these guys up there. We got to get to the front lines.
Yeah.
Every time I play Mars, I just think of Mars Attacks. Even though I've never seen the movie, I just think of Mars Attacks, so I really feel like I need to see the movie now.
Yeah, you probably should at some point, I assume.
I didn't like it when I was a kid because the only scene I really ever saw out of it was when like the president's dog got shot and turned into a skeleton dog, and I wasn't happy. Because I'm a little bitchy empath. I might have a little bit of snowflake qualities.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to go with Shadow.
Ooh.
I'm going to put this artifact down, which is Special Delivery. It's an Omni. You can sacrifice the Special Delivery and deal 3 damage to a flanked creature. If this damage destroys a creature, purge it.
Nice. Get that bitch out of this game.
I'm also going to use this action, Relentless Whispers. I'm going to deal 2 damage to that motherfucker. I'm going to kill him, and I'm going to take... Well, I can't steal any amber. So
yep, no amber to steal. But you got him off the table.
Get him off the field. I'll put my discard pile there. And that's it for me. So I'm going to take my 2 cards.
All right. So you don't have an amber yet, so I'm going to go ahead and play Logos. And we're going to play Doc Bookton and Gandamir the Archivist. And that'll be the end of my turn. On to you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not generating amber.
Nor am I.
Oh, and I reaped with Mother. Sorry. Yeah, I am generating amber. I'm just forgetting to do it.
All right. So I'm going to play Wild. Is what I'm going to go with this turn.
Oh, put the purple on for damage.
Oh.
It's all good.
I got him confused.
I didn't notice it till now.
Couldn't remember when we just said it and I forgot about what I said.
That's what I always do.
So I'm going to go with the Wild. And play him a Murmurk.
Oh, keys now cost, for me, 5 again.
Yes. No.
Oh,
6.
Now 6. Yes, correct. Yes, because he is not on a flank.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to... Oh, sorry. He comes in that way. I'm going to play Lost in the Woods. I'm going to take 2 of my creatures and shuffle them into my deck. And I'm going to choose 2 of your creatures as well. And you get to shuffle them into your deck.
All right.
So I'm going to pick...
That's the guy who gives me an additional card.
And so we're going to have you send these 2 back to your hand. And I'm going to take these, or not to your hand, to
Into
your
the
deck.
deck.
I'm going to take that one. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Shuffle time, shuffle. I suck at shuffling, even if I have sleeves on. I just can't do
These
it.
sleeves are really good for shuffling, too, I gotta say.
Yeah, I
You did
like
a good
them.
job with these ones. Yeah, okay. And... I can that way. That isn't a discard pile. Your go.
Right. You got 1 amber.
Oh, yes, I did get my 1 amber for that.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
I'm going to take my 2 cards.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play Mars. I'm going to play Yixel the Marauder. So for every ready Mars creature, I get to capture an amber. So I capture it to him, and he gets a +1 power for each that I captured. So he goes up to 3. And then I'm going to discard Psychic Network, because right now you're not getting any amber really either, beyond what I've already...
Stolen from
Yeah. So that way I can draw 2 more cards at the end of this turn. And I'm going to go ahead... and I'm just gonna reap with him, but I'm not gonna do the. Actually, we're gonna fight.
Kill each other?
Yeah, kill each other.
Okie
All right, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty.
So draw 2.
Alright. I'm gonna go with Shadow. Yeah, I'm going Shadow.
He's hiding in the shadows.
And okay, so I'm gonna play him. He has elusive and skirmish, and each time I play an artifact, I steal 1 amber.
Ooh, I don't like that.
And
no bueno.
I'm gonna play this action, so I'm gonna gain 2 amber. And I'm gonna steal your amber because you only have 1.
Yes.
And that's it for that card. And then I'm gonna sacrifice this. I'm gonna destroy that.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get my amber back.
There it goes.
And well, you don't have an amber to steal, so I don't steal an amber.
Nope, not at all.
And that's using, not playing. So things I gotta think about there. But that was my turn, and I'm gonna take 2 cards.
Alrighty, alrighty.
Sometimes I wonder how well I shuffle things.
All right. People are probably going to be looking at me like, what the fuck am I doing? But like I said, only the second time I played this deck, so what the fuck am I doing? So I'm going to go ahead. Play Logos, play Doc Bookton.
Okay.
Reap with him, so I gain an amber, and I get to archive a card. So archive a card means out of hand. And I am going to go ahead and archive that.
Dum 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 dum.
Boom, boom, boom. And, yeah, I'm going to discard Bouncing Deathquake, because as of right now, it's not useful to me.
Quark or Quake?
Oh,
sorry.
Quark. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. You're right. I speak bad.
I literally said that, and I went, "No, wait, you might actually be right. Am I correcting you wrongly?"
There's such interesting names, and I only draw up to 6 this time because I don't have Mother out.
Okay.
All right, and that is your turn.
Oh.
I don't know that this deck has very good amber control in it.
Okay.
Your deck is pretty decent.
So I'm gonna go with Logos.
Ooh, Logos. Legos.
And I can pick either side of him, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So,
yeah, and
so I'm going to do that.
Oh,
so
we're back to 4. He's going to be in a check turn.
And they do that. They come in. The things, Sammy, the things. And, yeah, that's it. That's all I got. That's my turn. I'm going to take my 2 cards. By the way, I actually drew both of those last turn.
Nice.
That's why I laughed. I'm like, I don't know. I shuffled. Did we saw me shuffle? And now, oh my god! I just wanna.
Ermagerd.
Jesus. Okay, cool.
All right, so yeah, I'm going Brobnar.
Going with the Brobbies.
Brobby Bobbies. And we're gonna play Loot the Bodies for the remainder of the turn. Gain 1 for each time an enemy creature is destroyed.
Okay.
And I'm playing Coward's End. I get 3 chains on me.
Okay.
And I destroy each creature. So I got 3 amber from your creatures being destroyed.
Okay, my creatures get destroyed as well?
Mm-hmm. Yep, everybody gets destroyed. Board wipe time. And
I'm assuming he's gone as well.
Oh yeah. These are just actions.
Oh, actions. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I always do that. I put my actions up there and I forget that they're there.
I do the same thing, sir.
And I'm gonna play that just for an amber. Don't know if that was a smart thing to do, but I did it. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Yeah.
It would have dealt damage, but no damage to deal. So the rule of resolve as much as applies. I only get an amber.
You have 5 amber?
Yes, 5 amber. Not a check yet. And I had to draw cards, so I go down to 2 chains. 2 chains! 4 bracelets! I think that's how the song goes, and I don't know anything else.
I have no idea. I know there's a rapper called 2 Chainz.
Yeah, that's about all I know.
Oh my god. Ugh.
I did hear that he had a show about buying the most expensive, ridiculous shit you can. Like he bought like $1 million bottle or a $500,000 water bottle or something. Had diamonds on it. And the water was filtered through diamonds. Because that makes it better quality.
Okay. I need to be able to draw cards. So I'm going to go with logos. Mm-hmm. This is going to be real fucking interesting.
Oh, yeah.
So, we lose half of our...
So I lose...
Lose half rounding down.
Down, okay. So I lose 2.
Okay, I gain a chain.
Bam! And that'll go away. Lose another 1.
Oh yeah, I do. And then
lose another 1. Well, rounding down. Half rounding down is nothing, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
That's what I would assume.
Yeah. So there you go. I gained, and so that would give me a total of 3 chains.
Oh, he's about to have 3 chains and 2 chains and 4 bracelets.
I can only draw up to 3 cards. Is that what that?
No, you can still draw up to 5. Once you get 7 chains, you draw up to 4.
Okay, so that's the end of my turn. Mm-hmm. That'll take me down to that.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play Logos and play Mother and play Dexter. And Dexter lets me capture 1. And when you kill Dexter, he goes to the top of my deck.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn. And I get to draw up to 7 again because of Mother. Thank you, Mother.
Damn, I don't remember which one I did that to. Whoever I used the birthday thing on, I actually purged. I didn't kill, but I don't remember what I used it on.
Birthday?
Special delivery.
Oh.
I just realized you didn't have a purge pile, and I was like, wait a second.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't remember what I used it on. If you remember, then by all means. But I don't. So I don't expect you to remember.
I'm pretty sure it was Yixel Marauder.
Is that the dude who does the...
+1 power when you capture it?
Yeah, it was him. It was him.
I do have multiple in my deck, but
yeah,
it was him.
It was him. I don't know what made me think about it. I think it was because I was thinking of him. I was like, what can I do with that? I can purge him, and that's what made me think of that. Mm-hmm. Anywho. Oh, man, this still sucks. Fuck nuggets.
Nuggets that fuck.
It's true.
Those are chickens.
Yes. Alright, I've been holding on to this one too long, so I'm going to go with Wild. And I'm going to play this, which is just going to give me an amber, because you did not play 3. I've been waiting until you would play 3.
I know. I always do that when I get that card too. I'm like, they're going to play 3. And then one never does.
I also just need to be able to fucking draw cards. So that's what that's all about.
Oh, I did lose 1 more chain last turn.
Yes. You should have. It's your turn.
You can see how much professionals we are.
Oh, yeah. Only the best. You kind of fucked me with that white, man. You definitely... That was a good move. It's all.
I needed that good move.
Building towards some things, and you fucked me.
All right, I'm going to play Brob now because I feel like I need to get a couple things out there. Alright, so I'm going to play Screech Bomb. So it's an Omni, I get to sacrifice it, and you lose 2 amber.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Lomar Flame Fist. And if you had 7 or more, you'd lose 2. And then here's an interesting thing you can do. For the rule of resolve as much as possible. Gauntlet of Command, ready and fight with a friendly creature. So I'm going to ready him. I cannot fight, but he's readied, and he's part of my active house, so I can now reap. because most I could resolve was ready. And so then he was ready. And then I got to tap him.
Interesting.
The rule of most, resolve the most possible is very interesting, because then when you start looking at what you can actually do with it, when you can't do the full thing, it opens up other possibilities. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
And I draw 2 more. I'm going to chain. Or lose a chain.
Oh, that'd be a good combo on that.
Take a card for me. I realized I drew up to 7 when I should have drew up to 6 one turn. So just take a card for me at random. Bumpy, it would have made you lose one. I don't want that yet. I want that card. I just don't want that card yet. Time for some tea. A mani tea.
Alright, I'm gonna just discard this, which is save the pack.
It's so good very conditionally. And then so shitty every other time.
I have a really good combo in my hand with it. I really need to be able to draw the cards so that I can get something in my fucking hand.
Yeah.
And I can get rid of that. So.
The slow grind. We got the slow grind decks out today. So then my turn.
Yep.
I will go ahead. And I gotta get some cards in my hand. So I'm gonna play the Yixel Dominator. He comes in exhausted, or stunned, but he has taunt. And he's a level 9 with 1 armor.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play the Yixel Marauder over here. Which I don't have anybody ready because he's stunned and upside or exhausted also. So didn't get any amber onto him. And that will be my turn. Yes, it will.
Okay. Ready? I'm gonna go
Draw 3, 4 now, because now I draw up to 7.
Drop to 7. Oh, because of him.
Mother, yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Wild. I'm gonna play Murmuk.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun next turn.
Apparently he got something good.
I just got what I needed to make a card that I had work better.
Gotcha. I'm currently regretting a choice that I made last turn. And that's going to be my turn. I'm going to draw my 2 cards.
All right. So I'm picking logos. And I'm doing the crazy shit with logos because I'm playing library access. So for the remainder of my turn, each time I play another card, I draw a card. So then I'm going to go ahead and play the Titan mechanic. So then my keys cost 1 less. So cancels out Murmuk. And I draw 1 card for that. All right. And then we're going to continue this on to this row underneath once I play these 2. We're going to go ahead and play Doc Brookton and Brain Eater. So I draw 2 more cards. And yeah, we're going to play the Vespa Theorist, so I get to draw another card. And I'm going to play Phase Shift, which allows me to play a non-Logos card, so I get to draw another card for playing that. And then I'm going to play Grabber Jammer, which your opponent's keys cost +1.
Okay.
And I get to draw another card for playing him.
Up to back to 6.
Yes. And then I'm going to Reap here. And Reap here. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Turns get long when you have library access. But you're going to probably pull that fucking shit out on me soon, too.
Alrighty.
Turns get long and decks get small.
Alright, so I'm going to go with logos as well, because I've had library access in my hand for a while, but no logos cards to play with.
Yeah, that's what sucks. I had that, but I didn't have cards.
So I'm really regretting a choice that I made earlier, but we're gonna go with this.
He's still tall.
So I'm gonna start with the Positron Bolt. And we'll put, it's going to go 3, 2, 1.
All right.
On you.
Oh, wait,
your middle guy will die. But so the way that works is you play it, deal 3 damage to a flank creature, deal 2 damage to a neighbor, and deal 1 damage to the second creature's neighbor. Since I didn't actually explain that, but I did play that, so I'm going to draw a card on top of that.
And reminder, this is my flank of this end.
Yes.
For those folks who are still watching.
You're playing along with us at home. Okay, and then I am also going to play, this guy should be here, play Dexter.
So draw another card.
Yes, I will draw another card, and I'm going to capture one of your amber.
Boom, boom.
And, okay. Not quite the way I like things, but it is what it is. Blah, blah, blah. And... so I'll be able to pick up 1. And yeah, that'll be it for my turn. So I'll pick up my card.
Perfect. All right, my turn.
Solidifies that. Do that.
Yeah, we're going to go with Mars. And we're going to play the Crystal Hive. Allows me to, whenever I reap after I use that action, with Mars creatures, I get an extra 1. We're going to play Yixel the Many again, so I may reveal a creature in my hand. Oh, that's when I reap. Then I'm going to play Mothership Support. So for every ready Mars creature, which is 1, 2, and 3, because he's stunned but he is readied, I get to deal 2 damage to a creature. So I'm going to deal 2 damage from that guy ready. 2 damage from that guy ready, so that purges him. Or doesn't purge him, kills him. And then...
and he will go to the top of my deck.
Yes. 2 damage to him.
Okay.
And then... he's going to fight him. Kill each other.
Okay.
And then... Grabber Jammer is going to reap, so I can capture 1. And then I'm going to unstun him. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
And that will now be check because of Titan mechanic on the end. All right, I drew 3, and I still draw up to 7, so I gotta shuffle my hand and pick 1 more. Or shuffle my discard pile, not my hand. Because it'd be weird if I shuffled my hand and then picked 1 up into my hand.
Yeah.
You want to cut the tiny deck?
There you go.
Oh, you cut my tiny deck! Must be pinky out when you drink tea and you are playing with the logos because they are proper.
So you fucked my plan that I had, so congratulations. So this is what I'm doing instead.
It's payback for our practice game where he just made me not be able to draw cards for like 3 turns.
Yes. I'm going to go with Shadow still. We're just going to kind of change my strategy around.
That's sometimes what you got to do when things are called into check.
So I'm going to start with a readied Silvertooth.
Ooh.
And Umbra.
I like Umbra.
And... give that someone else earlier. And then, so, since I don't have Dexter, but I do have a Silvertooth, I'm going to kill him with Pawn Sacrifice. And deal 3 damage to 2 creatures.
All right.
And we are going to... send your Dexter back to your top of your deck, and then your
yeah, Grabber Jammer only has 1 health left on him, and you deal 3 damage, so it'd go through.
That also killed the Zixel of the Many. Is the other one I would be able to get rid of.
So many choices. I got lots of creatures.
Yeah, get rid of Zixel of the Many.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, that will be the end of my turn. So I'm gonna pick up 3 cards.
Alright, so I gain a key from 5. Key number 1, which is actually number 4. And then I am going to play I want to do that, but that would get me more amber to do that. Alright, so yeah, we're going to play Mars. That way I can go ahead and use Crystal Hive. So every time I reap, I gain 1 extra amber. I'm going to play the Vesmia Think Drone, so it won't do anything this turn, but I'm going to reap both of these and gain 4 amber from that. That'll be the end of my turn.
Oh,
Yep, from that.
Fair.
Yep.
Alright. We're gonna go with Shadow again.
Shadow.
I'm gonna use Nerve Blast, so I'm gonna steal 1 amber from you. And then I'm going to deal 2 damage to a creature. I believe it's going to be that one there.
Makes sense.
And...
Oh, bless you!
Thank you. I think that'll be my turn.
Alright, my turn. I will... Yeah, we're going Brobby Bobby. We're gonna pull my archive. And we're gonna play Smash. I get to stun him.
Okay.
We're gonna discard barehanded because I don't want to put my artifacts in my hand or back into my deck. We're gonna sacrifice Screech Bomb to make you lose 2.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna play 2 Loot the Bodies, so I'll gain 2 if I destroy a creature. I'm gonna attack with him, destroy that, so I get 2 damage on it.
Yeah, because it's skirmish.
And I'll gain 2 amber. And then I will use Gauntlet of Command to do the... I can't ever think. Said it 3 times earlier. Follow as much as you can complete. So I'm going to ready him, but no one's left to fight, so I will reap with him. And I get 6. That's end of my turn.
Okie dokie.
And check. And I go up to 7 again, because of Mother.
I'm going to go with Logos. Play him.
Deal that.
Those. And I'm going to use Reverse Time.
Ooh, what's that do?
So I swap my deck with the discard pile and shuffle my new deck.
That's interesting. That's really interesting. I've not seen that card. And you get an amber.
Yes, and I get an amber.
That could be really beneficial, especially when you know all your good cards are in your discard pile, and then you're like, well, I want those in my deck again.
Yeah. And that is it for my turn. I'm going to pick up 2 cards. Okay. So that's useful.
Alright, so my turn. I do forge a key with 5 because he's still on the flank. And gonna play Logos. And we're gonna put down Doc Brookton, the Archivist, Brain Eater, and Dexter. So I capture 1. Then we're gonna go. Brain Eater is gonna fight him. And I get 3 more damage on him, so that'll be 4. Kill him. And I get to draw a card because I killed the creature that I was fighting. Don't get to do that. And then I'm going to Reap with Doc Brookton, so I'll draw another card. Then I'll Reap with Mother. Oh, take 1 for Doc Brookton, take 1 for Mother, and Reap with the Mechanic to get another 1. Alright, yeah, gotta do it. Gonna play Phase Shift to deal 3 damage to a creature, because I get to play a non-Logos card. I get an Amber for that, so that puts me in check. And I'm gonna go ahead and destroy... just deal 3 damage. So I'll deal 3 damage to this Doc Brookton down here. That's a little nasty. A little nasty. This deck's not too bad. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Back up to 7 because of Mother.
Alright, I'm going to go with Wild. I'm going to put that one down. So in here.
Whatever you'd like.
And I'll play Save the Pact. I'm going to gain a chain, but everything that has damage on it will die.
That is good. Good call. They come in handy sometimes. So this all shifts over. So this goes up here. This goes up here.
Makes a difference. I'm just going to play that anyway, so I'll get an Amber. Doesn't make much of a difference. And that'll be the end of my turn. So pick up 2 cards.
And
5.
I will get to forge a key.
Yes.
Because of that. Yep. Good game, sir. I did what he did to me in the practice game. Just one turn wipes everything you're planning on doing and changes the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a couple things lined up. I've been holding on to that for a while.
Yeah, those are so good. Key charge is so good because it lets you build a key outside of phase. And with it being built outside of phase, it denies your enemy from being able to screw you over. Thing I found with cards like that is I don't know if I want to hold on to them at the beginning of the game or not. I found out I've held on to them for too long and it might have screwed me in the end. But they're interesting cards. Very interesting and very powerful cards.
I was trying to combo up a few things when you screwed me up.
That Logos turn I got, though, was just fucking nasty.
No, it was good.
It was too nasty.
So the idea was, I don't think I had that in my hand at the time, but I had this, I had the Pact card, and then I ended up getting this as well. And the goal, like I had put down that, and I had some monsters out, and I was going to do this. I was going to sacrifice the Dexter, which would have gone back to my hand, and then next turn I would have gone wild and wiped a bunch of stuff.
Wiped everything.
But you sent everything back out of there, and I went so long where I just didn't have any creatures.
Yeah.
I was chained. I couldn't get enough cards, and I had no creatures and nothing to play. Like all my cards were like play off of this, play off of that, and it just didn't. I had nothing to play off of because I had nothing on the field.
Drawability is key in this game. Like when you stopped me, well, you didn't necessarily stop me from being able to draw in a practice game, but it came to the point where either I drew or I gained Amber.
Yeah.
And the cards in my hand that I could have played would not have gained me Amber. And you had 2 keys already, and I'm like, I need to start trying to gain Amber. So I was just trying to get Amber and also kill things with Shadow, and it just didn't work well for me, and you took the lead.
Yeah.
Well, tune in for our next adventure into Keyforge. Well, there will be a sealed match.
Yes.